D up. Come on, Sam. Good, good. Nice. Stay with it. Push. Don't get screened, Matt. Don't get screened. Board. Got a baby Keith. Nice shot. My name is Shelly DeLager, and I coach the boys varsity basketball team at Churchill County High School. In the state of Nevada, I'm the first female coach to coach a boys varsity program. Back cut. Next pass. Look. Back cut him. Nice. There you go. Good read, Keith. Nice pass. There's really more to basketball than just the game of basketball. It really is about life lessons. Your life is full of wins and losses. You know, you feel like you've done something great and sure enough somebody will knock you down, or you feel like you're maybe not so great and then something picks you up. Go. Teaches kids discipline, teaches them about work ethic, and it teaches about being able to rely upon somebody and about a commitment to a family. Here we go, rotate. First off, you're not always going to reach your goal, right? You're not always going to make it. That's just part of life and part of basketball. What you should never do is stop or quit playing hard or stop, trying to at least get the highest number you can get. We made lots of good progress when we were early, right? So then y'all went home and had turkey legs. And then I don't know what happened, right? Like our minds aren't focused on basketball anymore. And really this is where we should be the most focused we can be. You understand? So talk to your pals and get them out, okay? Questions, Colin, guys? All right, let's go.
I love it. It's probably like my favorite basketball coach. I played for a couple different coaches, and she's just different. She pushes us. The intensity demands a lot out of us.
It really pushes us to our limits, and I think that's why we have done well the past few years. We've been just pushing hard in practice and getting what we need done.
Wave on me, wave on three. 1, 2, 3.
Wave!
We've just completed and we've won 2 state championships back-to-back, one in 2019 and one in 2020. This is the state championship team that won for the first time in 47 years, and it's pretty exciting. The last time they won a state championship was in 1971, and that was the year I was born. You can see my 2 boys together. Number 11, that was Avery when he was a sophomore. And just behind him with the big curly head, that was Hayden when he was a senior. This is our basketball trophy case. Here's our first one, and the other one is in my office because I'm not ready to give it up yet. So this is 2020 and this is 2019. And so I play those. If I'm in a bad mood, I go back and I watch both of them.
State championship, Churchill County High School taking on Elko High School. Game time, less than 10 seconds left in OT. And that's Elijah Jackson. However, not the first time it's happened. What? Flashback in 2019, Nevada AAA Boys Basketball State Championship. Elijah Jackson hitting a 3 against the same team. Ridiculous. No way. To win the state championship. No way.
Second time. Second shot. I'm fortunate to be able to coach really good athletes. I think that when you're successful, that it is a combination of, you being able to get the best out of your athletes, but you have to have good athletes to work with. It's not about gender for me. It's really about just coaching and trusting your players and, making them believe in themselves. I really did not expect to get the job. I wasn't really even going to apply for it because I didn't think that I would get it, because you don't ever see, women getting those types of positions. And so you've hired a female coach. Yes, she's coached, but now we have 2 state championships to go with that. And I think that just helps people maybe recognize. I hope that a lot of female coaches get hired to coach male programs, because I don't think it's a gender issue, right? You just don't see it very often. Although you see men coaching women's team, it's just never been done, I guess. And that's what makes it pretty special. It makes it unique. Also, a really cool thing for me is that my 2 sons were on the team and we got to share a state championship together. That's a big memory for me. So that was them playing youth basketball for me. The left one is when they were a little bit younger. The right one is when they were a little bit older. You can tell that they're getting a little bit taller than me. When they were growing up, we played a lot of different games outside at home. When they started beating me, I started using my Achilles as a crutch. When basketball season happens, that's all that we're doing. I'm at school at 7 in the morning and I don't really get home until 8:30, at night. James or Lacey is here. Are you sure? How's your day? Good. Good. Where are you going?
Nowhere.
No, I'm just hanging out. Oh, this looks so good. My partner at home is very supportive. Our boys are her biological sons, and she's been really supportive about having me coach them, and she's a huge part of our team as well. She travels and goes to all the games and takes our scorebook.
We love basketball.
Yeah.
We got lucky. If you get the opportunity to embrace anything that is going to bring your family together, and you get to travel together, and you get to experience success together, and you get to fail together, and you get to kind of pick yourselves up and try again together, and you get to have some early mornings and some late nights and some long weekends together, I'm not sure that it matters if it's basketball or what it is. I think it helped us in lots of different ways.
I'll never forget it. I was glad to have my mom as a coach and have my brother on the team for my year, and then for him to win it back to back is even cooler.
Yeah, I don't got too many words for it, if I'll be honest.
For me, it's the best, memories I will have with basketball will be with my family and, what we brought to Fallon, and we've been able to travel to all those tournaments together, and then I coach them, and then we get back in the car and we talk about the games. Start close, they say. Oh, 1 for 1. I was a terrible shooter in high school. And then when I went to community college, it got a little bit better because I was a little bit older. I'm thankful for Fallon. They've supported me in coaching 100%. We haven't run into issues like that. My 2019 team, some kids on other teams were, giving them a hard time about me, being gay and about them playing for a woman. And, I just told my players, I said, that doesn't hurt my feelings. And he was like, well, what do you mean, coach, it doesn't? I said, no, because it's true. Yes, I'm in a relationship with a woman, that makes me gay. And I said, I'm sorry, you have to feel like you have to defend me. You don't. I said, it does not hurt my feelings at all. Now, if they call me fat, then you can get after them, right? But other than that, just let them say whatever they want to say. And you prove your point by just playing the best basketball you can play and beating the people that are saying those mean things. And that's a life lesson, right?